It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Carlos Rodon will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Hey, see it, tried it. Like
the windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Pitch on the way. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the
Digging in to try it again. Steve Cook. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Drive it. Let's go.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded to first. Crone fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Steve Cook, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, now here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He doubled earlier in the game,
right fielder,
1 for 2
8.
to this point.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hey, come on, guys.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
High pop-up. Anderson is there for it.
Ball, ball, ball. I got it.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Dennis Matheny. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hey, we got one here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped high in the air. Cook is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Hey, no one better. Touch up right here.
Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after the fastball.
The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Clutch up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
No one better up there. Here we go.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Tommy Joseph.
Hey, come on, big dog.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take him out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Matheny is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Indians 2.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jeremy Jeffress gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
White Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Today it's the 2nd of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Richie Putnam gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand.
Third baseman,
Striding into the box, Steve Cook, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run. But, you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those 1-run loss games.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
That was a great 2-strike approach. He spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down. The relay throw won't get him.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Now in the box, Edgar Mota. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Runners on the move for second. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Sort of a daring move there going for the plate, but it didn't pay off. It was hit softly, but it gets scooped up quickly and fired home on target. Ideally, you want to go home like that on a ball that's hit beyond the pitcher's mound.
Striding in, Herschel Imro. Twos all over the place. Right 2 on, fielder. 2 out, and of course, Herschel here in inning Imro. Number 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cook.
Here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. J.P. Singleton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground. A step on the bag for one. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Ready once again. Steve Cook. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Steve Cook.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now, Steve
Third baseman
Cook.
number 13, Steve Cook.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. 1 big swing, and he wanted to end it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Escobar is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Still tied 1 apiece. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Jeremy Jeffress earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac. Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off
he was
the
among the
afternoon
many
for
who
Cleveland.
failed to record a base hit in the
Designated
loss
hitter,
yesterday.
Number 11.
This one's down to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now a moment here for the Indians' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to avoiding the sweep?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
So coming to the plate, Steve Cook. The average for him
baseman.
entering play sits down in the 250s.
Cook. Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
The 1-0 delivery. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, it's been a tough series. I mean, they've lost 2 one-run games, and that's never good. You feel like you get a lead, you're going to hold it, or if you're behind,
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hey, we're patient up there.
1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Spangenberg is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
To third. Oh, look at the slide. The throw. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We return to Chicago after this. In now, Steve Cook. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a...
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
Digging in now, Steve Cook. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Chisenhall has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Digging in, Steve Cook, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Cook.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike. Stepping into the box, Steve Cook. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
How you can do it. No one better. Come on.
First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hey, be patient.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Good one right here.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall sprinting after it. Makes the play. 1 away. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Jose Almanza gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox.